Oh, hello. Coming in on this Batman music right now. Hope everybody's having a good day. On Go. Today they're going to be a community combat tournament for OD or VGC, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try to get into it and hopefully at least not get round one, but I don't have much faith. I have about a little less than an hour before the sign up, so I'm going to try to get like a practice game in or two beforehand. But we're going to definitely try to get into this. I don't know what the prize is, but 800 yen and a conch with 2 moves and 231, 429. Okay. Chances are I'm not going to make it very far. Just being real. But I will like to try to see how far I can get and then maybe just watch and try to learn from people who are better than me. That's probably going to be the plan. The first team I think I'm going to try is my Suicune team I have. I am trying something a little bit different with a Needle King. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I've always been a big fan of Needle King. And I'm hoping that with the Tailwind and Icy Wind setups, I could use him for good speed. I could have like a speed advantage with him and clean up. But we'll see. Let's go with the current team. I'm gonna wait a bit for Q probably here. Not BQ. But I'm hoping that it doesn't take too long. If I can get 2 games in for the tournament, I would be happy. But I don't know. Hopefully. I just want to get a feel for having the Needle King in there. Otherwise, I will switch him out for something else. I also have a Trick Room team I could try, but I feel like a little more confident with this one. So I'm going to try to give this one a whirl and just win one match. Alright, we got a game. Look here. Waterfall, Strength, Surf, and Sucker Punch. Roost. Oop. Let me pull. Interesting team. Okay, I'm gonna go Suicune and Weavile. We're gonna try the Needle King because, like I said, I really wanted to try him. And I guess I'll bring in Salamence. Give this a whirl. Alright. You could do Leech Seed. You could do Substitute. We're gonna go straight for the Tailwind. I almost kind of want to taunt the Abomasnow, taking out his Leech Seed and his Toxic. But I think we're just gonna go with the Fake Out. not really too worried about the substitute if they go for that. I'm more worried about like the annoying leech seed or the Giga Drain on my Aquafina. I did more than I thought, but you know, it is snowing. I don't know if that boosts the power of it though. Oh, never about ice as well, okay. We're gonna Snarl and they're both neutral. Gotta get more chip on the Obama Snow. My HP. I could take one more turn of Toxic. I'm gonna go for another Snarl. Weaken them. Weavile, we're going to have him go for Ethical Spear to get rid of the substitute, hopefully. Only 2 hits though, damn. Have one more turn of Tailwind. I'm gonna keep snarling and the thing is, like, neither of my 2 guys are good to bring into Blizzard. So I'm almost like prepared to just let him die. Use him for a taunt on the Obama Snow to get rid of the Leech Seed shenanigans. I'm really just going to try to break that substitute. If I could break the substitute, then when Weavile passes, I can bring in Salamence and go for the heat. Alright. Toxic and see. Still faster, right? Alright, I'm gonna go Icicle Spear again on this here. That way they can't try to substitute again. They roost. Blizzard. Okay. Now I have to finish them off with these 2 here. Luckily we have Tailwind on our side. With the Heat Wave. Thunderbolt. Okay. Um. You land the thunder, nice. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. Hmm. Start with the same lead. Alright. So Tailwind and Thunderbolt. Yeah, I had a feeling I would just one-shot my dude. Alright. We have the speed advantage now. So what I'm thinking is we bring in Uchi. It's this for Puff, and then go Heat Wave. Getting rid of their weather here for whatever shenanigans they're trying to pull off with it. Like I would assume they're gonna try to no, because they know they're gonna get outspeeded, right? They know that I will be way faster. Pull back the Obama Snow, bringing in their Salamence, dropping my physical attack. They Puff doesn't get affected. This is all okay with me, actually. If the Obama Snow he gets no warning. Rock Slide, and do we just go for double? No, because I'm intimidated on him anyway. I think I'm just gonna Draco kill the Salamence. And then we will pull Salamence out for Suicune. I didn't get the flinch. Damn. Might kill Salomon. Yeah. Alright. He does have Flash Cannon. Then my last turn of Tailwind. We can Rock Slide, guarantee that. I think I'm just gonna actually low kick here and Snarl to drop damage. Enough to kill it? Yeah, it's enough to kill it. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, we're not out of the works yet here because he does have Giga Drain. Alright. Tailwind petered out. I don't think it matters all too much. I think I'm just gonna keep snarling to make sure that this thing attack drops even more. I don't know if low kick will low kick should it off, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool, cool. But that definitely showed me something that I am actually super weak to ice with the Needle King. I need the grass type. I need Salomon's my Intimidator, and so as much as I like the Needle King, I don't think it's gonna work. I need a ice resistant. I mean, there's always Heat Ran. Not having anything to switch into an ice move. I mean, how often does that happen, though? That I should worry about. Could grab a Rotom. And, I have to change his move around, though. We don't log on. Chandler. Also give me a Flash Fire Mon. I only have Fly on that. What do we have in here? You're timid. Flash Cannon, Thunder, Thunderbolt. Definitely don't need all that. Flash Cannon can cover. Right. But we don't need Signal Beam back with Flash Cannon, would be better. We could replace the Thunder with Tect or Volt Tackle. Not Volt Tackle, Volt Switch. We could just put a Metagross in there. He'll get advantage from Puff anyway. Like how I think that's how we originally had it. What did I have for that one? I think I had a this one. This bit? Yeah, I think that's the one I was using. I thought Entei, I don't know about that though. Sacred Fire, Bulldoze, which also helps him with speed control. Does it affect my fellow Pokemon though? Yeah, right? All adjacent. So I'd have to switch in, make sure he teamed up with Uchiwala. Then we could also just try Heatran. Because Eruption is pretty powerful. He'll get boosted from the steel thing from the sand. And then do I want to put a Life Orb? If I do that, then maybe I should put Life Orb onto Faith T-Tar. Life Orb. I'm getting low. Alright, this is more of the closer to the original thing I tried. But yeah, that didn't feel good not having something to bring into for ice. That's a pretty common move. I mean, that was an ice team, that wasn't common, but ice moves are common. The I don't want to get into a game too close to the tournament time. I mean, actually, I do have like it's like I didn't have ice resist, right? Like I mean, I had Suicune with an ice resist, Weavile with an ice resist. I just had 2 Mons really weak to ice, and that they're the ones I kept picking. Either way, though, I think Heatran could do some stuff. Being able to just do Eruption on for a board wipe is pretty good. And it'll get boosted with the sand. I think if I'm gonna have a weather, I should at least try to have at least 1 Mon get a benefit from it, right? No match was found. We'll see. We'll see, man. I might just have to back out and wait. If I don't hit one this queue, I might just do that. Uh, I have like a list of PvP mons I want to try to breed up and make, and I'm just not doing it at the moment. I'm gonna wait until after the Lunar New Year event. I don't spend what little cash I have on the game, so I want to make sure that I can partake in the event and get things I want to get. And I'm gonna start building up a little more of a PvP roster, mons. "20 seconds, will I get a game?" Have me waiting. I'm kind of going insane. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure. I'm assuming a game is gonna take 20 minutes, right? So as long as I get to it like before, as long as I started before, what, like 20 minutes before, I think I'll be okay. Give me like 8 minutes. I'll give it like an 8 minute wait for a queue. Then I think I'm gonna hop out of queue, or I don't get locked into boring sign up time. Are any of you entering the tournament? If so, what kind of teams do you bring in? What kind of teams do you like in VGC in general? I'm exploring a lot of different things, like looking up different like team ideas. I mean, I've always been very partial to Trick Room. The idea of being able to put all those extra points from speed into something else and still benefiting. But you know, I like also like Tailwind setup, really showing like how crucial like certain things are, and like the different moves that you can use VGC that are different from people. Like they have like almost a completely different roster sometimes. Like, but very interesting. I'm actually like I'm working on a video now, like driving the difference. What to use for VGC moves and what to use for single move. Not in depth, but it's like little things I've learned. I'm still a new player. It's more of just a new player experience, kind of like explaining things. I bet you there's nobody queuing up because the tournament's gonna be starting soon. I'll give it 6 minutes. If it gets there and I don't have a game, then I will just blab for like 20 minutes before it starts. The only thing that I don't really have like an answer to lovely kiss like a Lumberry or that. I haven't was like cooking up like ideas with like I don't know how good it's gonna be really like, but like an uproar like a mom just use uproar to prevent lovely kiss from taking effect. I'm saying they would spore and like powder kind of covers it all, but only for what 3 turns, so it's a short time period. But in VGC, matches go much shorter, so 3 turns is actually like a lot of turns to work with. So we're trying. Like I do have the mod made for it that I want to try, but I don't have like a good team like around the idea yet. Intimidation left over. Oh, wait, trick. Discharge, false wishes. Big outcrest not. Flight, push, fireball, protect. I'll definitely bring up the Weavile because he has a couple different shenanigans he can try to do, and I want to make sure we put an end to that. I think my Intimidate user is going to be quite useful. And I think the Heatran can do good work here, as I don't see any ground moves at all, except for this waterfall is the only thing I really would have to worry about. Okay, we're gonna lock that in. I think that might be good. See what it looks like. Alright, they're beginning with the Gallade and the Gengar. Alright, so Gengar we can't fake out. Gallade we can. Gallade has the trick that which I was kind of worried about. I didn't want it to trick the Scarfon. Alright, now that we have Tailwind set up, I don't really care if they want to Scarf me. We'll Snarl. And, to be honest, we might just pull out Weavile and bring in Uchiwala, put an Intimidate on the Gallade as well. Alright. He went kind of... What the hell? Alright. Uchiwala will outspeed for sure. And I will kill the Gengar. So I think what I would like to do is... Well, maybe not for sure, because we have the freaking... I might try to hit with my own Icy Wind just to be safe. Okay. Get rid of the Gengar. See what their fourth Pokemon is. Okay. Oh, Snarl was disabled from Gengar. Damn. If I can... Any flinching? No flinch. Oh, but they got the power on my freaking Heatran though. That's the problem, guys. The big problem. Man, Raichu might outspeed me. Yeah. With my bulky... Nope. SpaghettiOs. Alright. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. The other Gallade that could one-tap everything I have left. Everything is fine. Everything's so fine. Alright, my best thing I could do is fake out Gallade this turn to get free damage in with the Heatran, as long as I don't get caught with the... Right? As long as I don't get caught with Para. No, that was a flinch. I get my Para. Oh, you... Ah! keep the same lead. They got the Jolteon. That was just a mistake on their end. I guess they didn't double check the stat. So now that I have Tailwind up, I mean I could Snarl and Icicle Spear kill. We're gonna Snarl, and I'm gonna Icicle Spear down this Jolteon. Ooh, the Gyarados. And then they protect the Jolteon. Okay, very smart. Yeah, well, Icy Wind, and Icicle Spear, the Jolteon. Withdraw Jolteon. Blade will resist that. Oh, maybe not. Icy Wind goes off. That should maybe actually finish up the Glade. Getting rid of the one of the things I was really scared about. Alright. We're gonna Snarl. They read that and go, Ice Fang, I'm gonna be really salty. Oh, no! What? That's so much earlier than it said! Oh, okay. Alright, we got in the sign up. I didn't think I could get the sign up when I was in the game. Oh boy, okay, but we're in it. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Oh. Team sheet, let me lower that. Look at this. Tailwind is out, but I did lower their attack. That means we'll go Tailwind here. And I could just go Protect, right, with the Salamence? No, because we get Tailwind, right? Pull back the Gyarados. That's right. We'll claim the right choose life. Oof. I get my Tailwind off though, right? Double para. No! Oh no! We don't get that off. I'm gonna actually protect this turn with the Salamence because they're going to. Never mind. Oh, no. Alright, but I'm the one with the priority moves now. We go Eruption here, and... They could double protect, right? They could double protect. No, they can't double protect. Okay, then we're gonna just guarantee the Raichu kill, I guess. Alright. We pull back the Raichu, yep. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Can we take out the Gyarados? That is the question. Alright, they are down to Raichu. Alright, we're gonna fake out Raichu. And go for another Eruption. I should be faster than the Raichu. But it failed. Oh, because it's the second turn in. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I just threw that game. I just threw that game, guys. Oh my god, I just threw that. Oh. That was bad. That was bad. Alright, I'm just gonna have to forfeit here. I have to get ready for the tournament. 20 seconds. Oh my god, hurry up. Give me my button, bro. We got only like 15 seconds left. Holy shit. Okay, forfeit. I can't forfeit yet. Oh no, we are cooked, chat. Oh man. Oof, okay. Alright. I shard here. And then Breloom. Poopy crackers. No way, you got the power on my freaking dude, man. He's protect. Alright. Withdraw the Gyarados into the Gallade. I get parried. Oof, man, I really don't know what's going on because I have the queue like a minute. I just don't know if I'm just gonna forfeit. I mean, I grabbed like a random freaking team. Didn't even have my tailwinder, which is pretty much something that I need. Okay. Oh my god, I had 7.5 minutes left. I could have finished that game. I put myself in all that stress for nothing. I could have had the proper team and go for it. I'm mad at myself. I just hope that hope this team pans out. Because I mean that match felt pretty good. Like I made a mistake trying to fake out on turn 2 with the Weavile. That was horrible. I can't believe I did that. And then third game I just like grabbed whatever because I was going to forfeit right away. So if I would have locked in, like it would have been a little bit better. We didn't come up against any lovely kissing though, which I'm pretty sure we're going to see a ton of in the tournament. I am position 13 out of 48. So that should be good. I'm not eligible for priority. Yeah, hurt my feelings more. Gotta be all mean to me for. Bum, 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 bum. That Master Ball getting a little hypnotizing for me here. That's up there. 5 minutes. And, yeah, first match. I don't know how many people. I mean, I'm assuming they'll get meet the quota, right? I don't know. Like, there's like 5 minutes left to go, and there's more than a lot of seats left open. Oh, no, because it's 16 at 64. Yeah, there are some seats left open. Um, I'm just like putting my team in a list here and Mac so I can have like a list of like their speed and stuff when I need it real quick. Life orb. Uh, okay. And it. Charcoal. Okay. And if I click on each individual, can I? No, it only shows me. I was hoping for a little something different. A minute and 40 seconds, chat. Oh my goodness, the game's about to go. I think they're about to pop off. Boy, a minute to go. We got our first match. Ooh, 35 seconds. I'm getting all tingly. Don't give me that look, dog. Don't you stand there and judge me silently. Ow. Kicked my damn desk when I was walking around. Oh boy, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here's our first game. We're gonna look at their team sheet. Surf Trash, Waterfall, Mr. Quarter. Covers like. Alright, well, Bikun Revile. They don't have a ground, they have one water move. So I like Heatran. And a lot of physical attackers, right? We'll bring Salamence as well. Okay. Alright. We're gonna open up the sheet one more time. Roost U-turn fly with a poison barb. They don't have fake out. Okay, so I feel confident going with my tailwind. And we will I'll fake out the I guess the Crobat. Inner focus. Inner focus. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Alright. I deserve that. Okay, we get rid of the Crobat. Here's Wee Wee. We're gonna Icy Wind it. That's not gonna do any damage really, but we'll drop its speed down, I guess. I don't know. Should have Scald, to be honest. Alright. What are they gonna bring out? Okay, Aggron's okay. He doesn't have a... He has an experience share on him. Oh, my poor guy. Alright, well, we're just gonna get this going here. Did we bring in... No, we're gonna bring in Heatran. We're gonna Scald. If we get the burn proc, that'll be cool. If we don't get the burn proc. Minimal damage. Enough where I could still actually use Eruption. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Weavile down. I don't really need to. Eruption will take care of the rest here. Honestly, I'm not even gonna switch out. We're just going to just go for it. I guess Tailwind will wear off. Crap. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna keep the same team. Got the Voltorb hat though, man. That takes patience. I don't know if I would ever sit down and try to do the Voltorb flip. Alright. Alakazam. Tailwind. And... I don't think we're gonna figure out the Alakazam. It could Calm Mind. It could have Psychic the Suicune. Alright, now that I'm faster than Alakazam, we're going to bring in Uchiwali, and I think I'm just going to finish off and try to kill the Alakazam here. We'll let them kill Weavile. What's my Tailwind at? 3 turns left on Tailwind. We're going to bring in Heatran. Alright. We're going to just Draco Meteor the Feraligatr and Eruption the 2 of them. Ooh, okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Rock Slide and yeah, I think I just go Eruption. That must be like a Jolly Crobat. Good game. GG to Arizon and Taza. Good name. Good game to that person. We're gonna hop into the tournament. We're not gonna register just yet, actually. Let's see if we can watch a few games. We have a few games in progress. Anyone here that I'm familiar with? No. A lot of buys, it looks like. We'll watch this game. Shiny freaking Minccino. Getting taunt off on the bird, huh? Is that just to prevent tailwind, or was that bird doing... Stoling your shoes. I actually kind of like watching this guy's games. I watched a few of his games in other tournaments where I got knocked out pretty quick. Okay, okay. Well, they have the speed advantage, right? Because they're the only one with tailwind. From what I could tell. Yeah. What I'm thinking is, I mean, they could go Rock Slide to try to make sure they take out, take out the Zapdos with the Garchomp. I mean, they could throw Protect here. That's always an option. Well, Garchomp can. Zapdos is taunted. Yeah, so Garchomp puts up the Protect. They focus on the bird. Stoling your shoes is down 1 mon. His opponent is on his last 2 mons. It's actually really crucial here. Close combat can do serious damage. Will straight up kill T-Tar, even Bullet Punch, right? Yeah, so they have to protect. I wonder if they close combat on the Rotom. No, they still went for that. I mean, it's valid, right? Because like your opponent could not go for the protect and then try to do something to you. So you at least have to try to threaten it, I guess. This time, Bullet Punch will take out the T-Tar. More worried about the Scizor than the Garchomp. Like, they could have removed Garchomp last turn. Alright. Oh, I guess that's everyone. One more game in progress. We're gonna register to be safe. Alright. They're not running a Trick Room team. We're gonna bring this island for sure. Um, I think I actually just want to bring the Breloom for this one, for the first one here. That might be a mistake if they bring Zapdos. But I saw a few things that Breloom can, some stuff too. Alright, let me think here. Off the bat, I get intimidated. The only thing that they could fake out is my Weavile. We're gonna go Tailwind. Pull Weavile back for Uchiwala. $39.1. Icy Wind hits us. That's a good chunk on my freaking dude though, probably, right? God darn. Alright. Do I need to reply with an Icy Wind? Probably not. I can maybe kill that thing with that. We're gonna Snarl. No, because he will resist that. I mean, he resists space anyway, right? Okay. Oh my god, it was in completely special defense build, I guess. We need to really lock in here because that was supposed to kill. Keep hitting them back with Icy Wind to make sure that we can still have some type of speeds here. Cover on the Cresselia. My last turn of Tailwind. We're gonna go for another Icy Wind. And should I just taunt? No, because he's gonna go for Electro Web this turn, right? Okay. Tailwind and oh. Okay, he protected because he thought I was gonna kill. Cool, cool, cool. I get my tailwind off. Earth power. It shouldn't kill my Breloom, even if it does. I have Focus Sash. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We just go Icy Wind into Bullet Seed. Okay, well. Icy Wind. Oh no, I'm faster, damn. Yep. Ouchies. Um. He's gonna wide guard. I still go for this though because I don't want to activate Storm Drain. And we're gonna try to Draco Meteor the Hypnotop. Is that what I'm more scared of? Or the Gastrodon. Not even close to enough, right? We could probably. I don't have the gem anymore. This is all. This is all. All right. Well, we got another speed drop. My last turn of Tailwind. Do I just go for the kill here? Or do I fake something out? Alright, go to game 2. Changes that I need to make though. Bring that to deal with Crest. And this to deal with the. Okay. We're gonna try this out. Uh, Zapdos and Hypnotop. Fake out doesn't matter, right? We're gonna fake out the Zapdos. That's the problem, actually. Now I have 2 mons that are weak to close combat. Not close combat, Mach Punch. That died to 1 hit Mach Punch. I didn't think of that. Maybe Move Out wasn't the answer. Yep, I threw this game, guys. Oh my god. Did I just throw this game so bad? Oh, there's no coming back from this. There's no way I come back from this. Valid. You know, the Electro Buzz would have made me a little bit happier. Legit, my best chance of winning right now is to for his team. To be that guy. Yes! No! Yeah, my only hope is like the flinch here. Just to show you how strong Sleep is. I was down to my 2 last mons. I have double Intimidate on them. And I was able to come back because of fucking, 4. Rikun, um, Raven, Salmon. And I could bring either T-Tar in. He likes to bring in his Zapdos. I mean, either one of these are good for Zapdos, really, right? Like, but this will give me Crunch. I know we're not going in with Fake Out, but I have too many things that like get wrecked by Mach Punch. That is really unfortunate. All right. We still have to eat the Psychic though, which is going to bring my Breloom down to 1. All right. I really don't want to do it, Chad. I really don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy. I really don't. Like, I feel so dirty using sleep like this. Oh, I deserved that. Why didn't it work? Is there a sleep clause now? No, because I put 2 Pokemon to sleep last game. Oh, it has goggles. I'm an idiot for not checking. I'm an idiot. That's 100% on me for not checking. I threw away my Breloom. Safety goggles. I'm a tool. There's no other way for me to describe that. I am a tool. We're gonna continue to Icy Wind, and I'm gonna go straight for the Crunch. Wow, not enough to kill the Crest? Wow. We're gonna keep up the Icy Wind just because I need to make sure that I still want to like kept speed control. Plus, there'll be good damage on the Zapdos. If I can kill the Zapdos this turn, that'd be really cool. But he has to pull back something. He pulls back the Zapdos who's asleep, resetting the sleep turns. What does he bring out? If he brings out an active Mon, okay. Does he have Fake Out? Where is he? Follow me, protect. Okay, he doesn't have Fake Out. We're gonna go for Tailwind, and we're going to take him out for Uchiwala. That's the Electro Web. Close combat. I still live, so I get my Tailwind up. Okay. They don't have Gastrodon either, which is great to know, because now I can Skull freely and not have to worry about issues. He is awake, right? We're still gonna go for the Scald here. I'm cool with killing either one of these, right? Taking out the Hitmo top, though, would be crucial. That's alright. That's alright. A little tick burn damage there to go with the sandstorm. You have 3 turns left of Tailwind up. I'm more concerned about the Hitmo top. Hopefully they don't predict this. If they predicted this and they kill my dude, okay. And we get the burn. And we get the burn. Let's go. Oh. Oh no, I might have thrown this. I might have thrown this, guys. We're gonna protect. Oh, and they went for feint, but don't he shouldn't do too much. Oh, but he was faster. Oh shit, son, we are cooked. We're still cooked. We're cooked, 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 we're cooked. There's no way we're gonna kill them. The fan and burn might actually finish off the Hitmo top. Okay. Now if I could just Draco Meteor the fucking Electrobuzz. Ooh. Yeah, bro, emotional for real. Oh man. This is tight. Alright, alright. Oh no, 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 no! Oh! Damn. Damn it. I should have protected. I should have protected. If I would have protected, it would have dropped the thing even down more, maybe even kill him. Oh my god, why didn't I protect? Why was I so click fast to push that button? Oh. Alright. I can't complain. That was my own mistake. If I would have clicked protect, it would have been a completely different game there. Here we are in round 3. Let's see what we got. There you go. Watch another stolen in your shoe. Man, if I would have just I got too penisy. I shouldn't have freaking just clicked buttons. All I had to do was click protect and let the burn and the sandstorm finish the job. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's no guarantee. Actually, I'm not sure if it would have killed. I'll have to look back on the match. Well, like have Vic. Yeah, like had Vic here in a tough pickle. This is game one. I'm not sure what led up to this moment. Checking something real quick that popped up on my screen. Oh man, I wish I would have clicked that protect. In another world, there's a code that clicks protect and moved on to the next round. All right, they're going on to game number 2. All right, here we go. Moves are locked in. You got a haircut. This freaking thing's becoming like a freaking unicorn horn. Look like that the dude from the gold anime with the giant I mean, I see two like earthquake possibilities, right? Protecting the Salomon from the Draco Meteor. My Dragon focus on the Metagross, taking out the Metagross, right? Wow, even with a critical, but the earthquake will finish the job. Oh, all right. GG Metagross. Good start for Havoc. Only your shoes comes out with the threat of Hariyama. Hariyama being able to go to for a fake out. Dragon will outspeed Salamence, I believe. So you will pretty much you're gonna need to find They already protected, I believe. They did. So you could... Oof, both things on the field are the threat to the Salamence right now, right? Your best thing you could do... I don't know what your backup mon is to pull in. Double protect. The double protect, huh? Is Salamence faster than Hydreigon? I'm pretty sure. Who did we get disconnected from? OBS disconnected me from something. Again, I don't know why. Close combat's gonna wipe Hydreigon out. 100 for Salamence and Hydreigon. Pardon me, sorry. Salamence is faster than Hydreigon. I thought Hydreigon was like 102. It's only 98. I learned something new today. Kingdra, does that mean they have rain? I haven't seen any rain from them. Just checking up things on like looking up Pokemon on my other screen here while I'm waiting for them to pick a move here. Just trying to figure out certain things. I really do like Salamence in this meta for your Intimidator. Pretty dope. Like Gyarados is also another really good one. I mean, the problem is like they both have like a quad weakness. Well, that was rough. Yep, that's going to alright, game 2 goes to Havoc. I don't think T-Tar is going to be able to pull in the victory there. Yeah, he just goes to game 2. Looks like Stolen the Shoe is trying out a Trick Room team. I mean, not like a full Trick Room team, because I haven't seen him do the Trick Room shenanigan yet, but like I see multiple mons that could benefit from him, and I see 2 mons that can set Trick Room. Like honestly, the only mon here that would be in danger in Trick Room would be his Salamence. Even making that thing like quiet would they'll be rough. Let's see, where did that come from? Okay. Sorry, I just had to clean up some garbage. Had to do a little trash cleanup. So it looks like they are trying to go for a Trick Room strat. Of course, they do have the lead of a Sacred Sword. So you're going to have to fake out the Gallade to get your Trick Room up. That leaves Mammoth Swine. Now, if they foresee that, they can protect on Gallade and go Earthquake with Mammoth Swine. At least get some good damage in before the Trick Room goes up, and then hopefully maybe finish something off with Icicle Spear. That's probably not really going to happen, though. I'm not sure if they are bulky or not with their, if there's def or defense, but even then, I don't know. And Hariyama is just a big boy. Big boy who could take big attacks. Alright, they try to weaken the Hariyama. They get the Trick Room up. Hariyama's Flame Orb will activate. And, they pull it back into Crobat. Which Crobat, even though he's all pumped up, Crobat will take that. 4 times resistance to fighting. But not to Ice Beam. Oh! There's the Earthquake. Finish off Hariyama. Alright, here comes Cheetar. Now, Rock Slide will 100% finish the deal there. Or he could just low kick Mammoth Swine and Ice Beam Crobat. I think that would be the move. I think he'll Ice Beam the Crobat and like low kick or superpower Mammoth Swine. So Mammoth Swine, if it has Protect, will probably throw Protect up this turn. I mean, they could double Protect. Bring in the High Dragon. If it's still a fighting move, though, if he picked a fighting move onto that Mammoth Swine. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And he went with the Crunch instead of, I don't know if he even had the fighting move. Alright, well, that High Dragon, it took a beating. Oof, but he kept to keep it. He didn't lose the High Dragon. The only problem is that they're in Trick Room and that High Dragon is going to not be going first. They could double Protect to try to stall out Trick Room. But even then, that's going to be very rough because they still have 2 returns. So even if they protect this turn, the next turn they're out in the open to just having something happen to them. The best thing it will do is preserve his final 2 Pokemon. You bring in the Mammoth Swine. Porygon uses Recover. Nothing went for the High Dragon, huh? Yeah, I guess he felt kind of safe with the Sandstorm. Like he could finish up the High Dragon. Porygon recovered. That way it can gain its health back if it took any more extra damage. No. That was actually pretty good. And that's why I'm protected. I beam on the bat. And he managed to keep a good chunk of HP on. Now the only thing is he doesn't have a fake out to protect the Porygon from Sacred Sword. And he needs to get Trick Room back up if he wants to keep the speed control. So what can he do here? I mean, both are a threat, right? He could just protect on... Yeah, protect on T-Tar, and I don't know if your defense or special defense build for your Pori. Oh, Trick Room's definitely down, right? Yeah. Hmm. What would I do here? We don't know what the mon in the back is. Right? Okay, they pull back the Porygon. Ooh, they throw out an Intimidate. Okay, he takes a Sacred Sword without an issue. Oh, but they also targeted it with the Icicle Spear. Ooh. Now all you have left is your Porygon and your dude. Oof. Even with the Intimidate, I'm pretty sure he'll kill the T-Tar. He does get Trick Room up, and he has one more turn with the Porygon. Crunch. Oh, wow. Crunch. Oh, yeah, because it's neutral. He's Psychic Fighting. I keep forgetting that Glade Psychic Fighting. Alright, cool. That was, look over for the next game here. Oh, well, we're up in here round 4. Let's check out this guy. This is the guy who beat me, right? Yeah. Now, they're going to try to go for a Trick Room again to put their Trick Room back up. They do have Conk in the back. Only the 2 of their Mons left. Protect the turtle. Try to get the Trick Room. Nope, they go for the kill instead. Okay. That's actually, yeah. I mean, Conk will come in and just finish the fight off. Are they gonna quash and like Earth Power? Or? Hmm. So much trash cleaning I have to do today. Well, this is oh wow, okay. So they did win the first game, Sarah is Love. So they will be going to a game 3. I'll watch it. So I'm guessing it's like a Trick Room Tailwind, either way setup. What that Earther Ring do though? That's a scary dude in like Gen 2. Right? Gen 2, right? I'm pretty sure he was Gen 2. Alright. I guess they're going for a Tailwind mode. Why would they though when they have a Trick Room in front of them? So taunt? They can't taunt. That they have Oblivious. So they can't taunt it. There's no way they're gonna try to put a Tailwind up when they know that that dude is gonna put a Trick Room up. Sableye can Fake Out, and Volcarona can Bug Buzz or Quiver Dance. Okay, they Fake Out. Taunt. What? No! 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 Sarah, no! I can't say I never made that mistake, but damn it. No, Sarah, no! Alright, Trick Room is active. What do they do? What do they do now? They put an Encore on the Volcarona. Oh no, it was Protect! Oh no! And Sableye, he's like one of those like sneaky little dudes that just does like some crappy shit to you and like really messes up your game plan. Alright. Nasty plot on the freaking Slowking. Giga Drain. Oh no, it's gonna be on the turtle or no, okay. It's rough. The what the heck is going on here? Playlist got all janked up. Alright. He protected the bear. The bear. Oh boy. Nana's going Nani. It's Mo Toppy. They can Mach Punch Turtle to try to lower the eruption damage. They could Wide Guard to protect against eruption. Alright, well, they got rid of the Flow King. That was a big threat. And the Trick Room is actually over, too. That's actually pretty big. Now, he knows of Encore, right? So he cannot make sure he gets locked into Protect again. If he can CC Turtle, and I don't know what his HP is. I'm assuming he has hidden power, something like rock or ice, something like that. The bear gets faked out. But Corona goes for Heat Wave. Wow, that did respectable damage to the Torkoal. Overheat. Taking out the Volcarona. Alright. Well, the bear can't get faked out again, right? Does the bear have an attack move that he can use on Sableye, though? Oh, never mind, there's Conk. I completely forgot about Conk. That's a Mach Punch to victory over there. Oh, no Mach Punch. I guess Drain Punch? Oh no, he switched it in this turn, that's why. Yep, there it is, the Mach Punch. We're gonna hop in the tournament. There's only one game in progress, but watch it. This is game 3. A rain team versus another rain team. Bum bum. I might try a rain team one day when it's like no longer popular. I don't know if that'll ever happen though. Alright, you know what, chat? I'm going to use the bathroom, grab a drink. You guys enjoy this match. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Ooh. Ooh, wow. Things got real, man. What did I miss? Dragon Pulse, that's going to probably finish the game. Alright. GG Akara. Going here. Alright, who is still battling? Who do we have to watch? Hey yo, it's game one. Stolen your shoes, bro. We've been secretly rooting for this guy for some strange reason the entire tournament. You can do it, Shu. I believe in you. What? What do you need from me? What, dog? What can I do for you? What? What was that? A Paris song? Alright, going to game two. Uh... So he just runs Toad to deal with Toad, I think. It's like a certain spec that I was seeing around where people run a timid Polytoad max speed to just outspeed and lovely kiss the opposing Polytoad. It doesn't. I mean, if it has Thunder, right? Because I think the Rotoms can run Thunder. Then even like Rotom Heat has a purpose in there. Guarantee a Thunder hit. Bubby, my foot is not a pillow. What are you doing? Starting off with the Intimidate on the Chomp. Bubby, I love you, but I need you. You can't lay there. Come on, move. I know, I know. I love you, buddy, but I need to be able to walk around here. Do we just like take Chomp out for switching? Um, bum bum. Still on that decision, huh? All right, they protect the Toad from the Zapdos. I think they go for the Earthquake. Ooh, good damage on the Chomp. Ejection pack. It still takes damage from the rough skin, I assume, right? Hmm. If it's multi-scale, Chomp won't be able to kill it. If it inner focus, Chomp should be able to kill it, right? I mean, they could even like protect on D Knight, Ice Beam, and then but then they're free to get hit with the Zapdos. Extreme speed not enough to. Maybe I don't know. Extreme speed maybe might kill the Garchomp. I don't think so though. I don't think it'll be enough. They pull back the Toad, putting in the Metagross, protecting the D Knight. Leftovers on the Chomp, huh? That's interesting. Leftovers on the Chomp. I wonder if it's more of a defensive build then. Wow, if it wasn't for the leftover tick last turn, he would have died. Should have extreme speed last turn. That would have been enough. I didn't see rough skin damage. Does that mean that that Chomp didn't have it? All right, here they Volcarona. That's the second player I've seen today with a Volcarona. I tried Volk. I didn't have good success with it, but maybe that's more of a user issue. Do 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 do. Like a terror is huge for the Dragonite. Being able to cut that dude's speed down. If Volcarona has HP Ice or HP Rock, they might be able to even kill it. Okay, I see the play there. They got the burn on the frog. Oof. Oofa. The Intimidate user is not going to do much good here. Metagross is just rough to have out. He doesn't even have a good target for his close combat. Best he could do is fake out on Zapdos, maybe? And try to have Toad take out the Volcarona, or at least do damage to Volcarona. they are running out of time, and they've been thinking really hard during this. Look at that, they're down to like almost 15 seconds. Oof. I would like their chance there to kind of win. They are at a type disadvantage in a hard way. They went for Lovely Kiss. I mean, they can protect. They have Hurricane. They could risk Hurricane. Still haven't seen the other moves from that Volcarona. Blackguard won't protect from the Thunderbolt, though. All they did was, like, if anything, they stopped the Heat Wave. Which would have killed the Frog and finished it off, but... Yep, they got that Lovely Kiss. Okay. Now, you could spam the crap out of freaking Wide Guard. So hopefully, homie here has a, I mean, he should. Volcarona doesn't have a lot of AoE. But does he have anything that he can use on the Hitmo top? He pulled back the Toad. That Toad now can only come in if it's a, off a death. You will not be able to be switching him in, dude. That the HP's too low, and the end of turn burn will just finish him off. Thunderbolt, the Hitmo top, and because he's going to Wide Guard, like we have to assume that he's just going to keep spamming Wide Guard until he has an opening for an attack. Okay, went for detect. That means we can go for that unless he's going for a. Well, he did not protect on the Metagross. All right, well, Metagross probably gonna go down. Yeah, waking up there was huge. Here's the Politoed. It has like maybe one turn. All right, game 3. Oh. What are we thinking? Are they going to keep the same lineup? I mean, Hitmotop's kind of needed. It helps slow down that guy's aggressive melee attackers. Hmm. Now this brings in a whole bunch of different things here. But now we could Mach Punch kill T-Tar. In response, T-Tar could have her protect up this turn. We could shoot for Hurricane if they have Hurricane onto the Hitmo top. Get if we land, maybe kill it. The Rock Slide will do good damage to the Hitmo, the Rotom. There's a whole woof. So many different variables right now. And those are only the ones that I can come up with. I'm sure there's a bunch of others that, because we're not even talking about switches or particular utility things. They pulled back the zap though. Interesting. I think even with intimidate, it will still... Okay, protected. So I'm pretty sure... I mean, close combat still will kill for 100%, but I'm pretty sure even Mach Punch will kill at -1. Stone Edge. Man, if you would have critted, I wonder. Ooh, lovely. Lovely kissy. So combat. Alright, the toad is gone. They took one victim to sleep. I mean, he's not going to leave a sleeping T-Tar in front of the Hitmontop, right? He's going to switch it in for Zapdos. And if that's the case, should he use his Fake Out on the opposing Hitmontop to drop its HP down a little bit more? And I don't know. I mean, I guess you could Thunder both the Zapdos. It'll be neutral damage, right? They could also just try to focus on the Hitmontop while T-Tar is asleep. Because if they switch it out, they don't really have a good answer. So they switch out him for Zapdos. Man, if they did target... Okay, they target him with the Fake Out. They went for a nasty plot. Oh. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay. Oh boy, now what do? They have a chance to wake up, slap a Protect on, and maybe, I don't know if they have Hurricane on that bird. We haven't seen it yet. And we are in a sandstorm. I don't know if that affects it like Sun, but... Man, I brought this up before about, like, trainers who specialize in a particular type of Pokemon. Mine would totally be Rotom. I would have my whole house full of electronic Rotoms. That way I have, like... It's like Alexa, but better, you know? You know, I have my computer just floating next to me the entire time. You know, I have my TVs go where I want them to be. Have the microwave come up to me to throw something in there. Yeah, if I was to specialize in one particular Pokemon for like our modern world, it would be Rotoms. Alright. T-Tar needs to wake up. They're probably going to pull out... Right, pull out one for Hitmontop. I don't know who they would pull out. But they could bring out Hitmontop, drop the attack on the T-Tar. If they get one more turn of sleep, then they can guarantee kill it with Mach Punch next turn. And then they just have the Volcarona to worry about. And Dragon Knight can still do a lot of damage to Volcarona. Like, he could lock in, like, Dragon Claw and start going to town. So yeah, they pull back the heat, lower the attack stat of that sleeping T-Tar. The Quiver Dance is pretty clutch. That looks like a way out. Did Dragon Knight just low kick? Oh. Alright, now you have the chance to kill something. Wide guard. Hopefully they didn't go for their AoE, being that they've seen the wide guard before. Dang it. Ooh. We saw Bug Buzz, we saw Quiver Dance, and we saw Heat Wave. What is their final move? Like, if it was HP Ice, like, why not HP Ice? They wouldn't go for it twice, right? They're smarter than that. Yo, good damage. Oh, man. Flame Body, but too late. Too late. Alright. Hop in here. Oh, look, we are all caught up, and we are just ready for the semifinals. Oh, wow, the dude who beat me in the semifinals. Ooh, boy. The semifinals. Will this update if I have it open, or do I have to like keep like closing and reopening? Alright. Dude who beat me versus this guy here with the Rain team. Pretty solid looking Rain team too, like you know, Zapdos is pretty common. The Breloom's a nice touch. Help keep it safe from the fire attack when rain is up, plus it's an extra sleep user. Oh, you don't say. So the opposing team's going with a Trick Room again. Now we saw them use Trick Room before, but we didn't see the bell. That could have just been like their other Trick Room on, and we just didn't see it because we get the back view, so we don't see the opposing team. Decided to let them go for the Trick Room and just get damage on the bell. Setting the rain, revealing his whole team. A lot of information that dude just gave away. He could taunt the Toad to prevent the Lovely Kiss shenanigans. He could pull back Bell for one of his alternates. Torkoal changing the weather on them. Putting out the Conk. Going for the Leech Seed on the Torkoal. I don't think Leech Seed should work on fire Pokemon. I think that should just burn away. Alright, well they got a Heat Wave for Torkoal that could do a lot of damage to, I mean, it would probably kill the freaking Ferrothorn, right? Yeah, they got to protect. Close combat on the Toad. Drain Punch, okay. Close combat would have killed. I guess they thought maybe... No, because they wide guarded, so they didn't think protect from that. So why not kill the turtle? Right? Because they wide guarded, so they knew they were expecting eruption, not protect from Torkoal. So why not skull Torkoal to get rid of the threat? Okay, try to lower the attack stat of a Conk. Even a -1 is just a chip on something like Conk. A debate about Drain Punch or Close Combat for the Guts the Conk. Because in 1v1, I definitely think Drain Punch is definitely better. But being able to, like, one-shot KO a Pokemon on the field with just the Conk, Close Combat Guts is pretty good too. I don't know, maybe I'll try Drain Punch on my Conk for a few games and see how it feels. Sableye. Oh, that thing is sassy. That bell is sassy. Ooh, Mach Punch did pretty good. Echoing the Mach Punch, alright. Oh, that might finish off the bell. Nope. Damn, to think that I lost to this dude because I didn't click protect, but like for the stupid mistakes that I made. I also tried to spore his freaking Pokemon that had goggles on. This dude is actually doing pretty good in the tournament. He sacrificed his turtle. Disabling the Mach Punch. He loved that combo of Encore and Disable. He used it for like every fight, regardless of what kind of team he used. Conk. Wow. Conk Mach Punch. No? Okay. I guess he knew he would live the struggle. Gyro Ball into the Conch. The Conch lived. Again, because Drain Punch will give him HP, but then Iron Barbs will also take away HP. I guess he gains the HP first. I mean, if he had close combat here, I would say just go close combat. Right, but even Drain Punch might kill. I mean, it's very bulky though, right? He saved it. Protected. Man, imagine he encored. Went for the encore. It's probably gonna be a gyro ball. Oh, it went for a second protect. Oh no, he forced him into a protect, right? Could he encored him, or he made a different move? Yeah, encore prankster can really pull out some shenanigans. I don't know why he did that. He should have just waited for a Pokemon to die, because Conch just died here. Like, I still think they win. Like, I don't think they're gonna. The other dude's gonna be able to come back. I don't know. I guess we'll see how much Gyro Ball can do. That's actually pretty cheap, but I think that's a good way for him to actually stay into it. Ooh, never mind. With enough to kill. Now they go with the same setup. I'm not worried about. I wonder if that thing had like a mental herb on it, and that's why they didn't like taunt it. Again, like we don't get to see like their sheets, so it's all like speculation for the most part for me. But I would assume like mental herb on that thing. Just really letting him cast the trick room. I don't get that. Hmm. Ouchie. Uh oh. They're not guts activated yet. Do they just like protect? Oh boy, okay, well Flamboyant's active. Even with the Sableye was pretty good, because that Sableye really did a lot of troll shit to them last game. Oh. Torque will still live this, right? Because Sun's still up? No? Okay. Well, we might have a game 3 here. Looking like it, right? Even though they got put in Trick Room and lost their son, they were able to maintain everything with their first 2 leads. That's pretty impressive. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, but it lived. What can it do with the... Never mind. That's alright. Trick Room's almost over, if not already over. Yeah, Trick Room ends this turn. I can understand this switch now. Brings in Kingdra. He's gonna pull out the Ferrothorn, bring in the Toad, and strong water move to try to finish something off here. Probably the Bell, right? Because if he doesn't want him to get Trick Roomed. Oh, Muddy Water, don't matter. Ouch, ouch. Oh wow, Conk didn't take anything. Did it miss him? Conk didn't get touched by that Muddy Water. That's pretty good. Try to lower this a little bit for my ears. I'll raise it up a little bit here. That should work out. The Bell might live. Yeah. Yeah, that game was a little bit closer. Like I said, the Arcaraya did really good. Right, let's get to the next game. It should be running. All right, we're on game 2. Looks like Electrolu. Electrolu? Electrolu. 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 I like that. Really feels really nice rolling off the tongue there. They have the first win. Survey here. Oh. Bringing in the Amoonguss with when a Rotom Heat is out. He did target the Conch though, which is good though. That Conch was a big threat. Is Trick Room up? I see that they have the Trick Room setter. Yeah, they have 2 turns left the Trick Room, so 1 turn left the Trick Room. So, I mean, they bring out their Cresselia. Gee Willikers, this is a tough one, right? Because it will overheat, kill the Among Us. Alright, looks like they forfeited. We're going to game 3. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. What up, girl? Hmm. What can I do for you? Fetching. Decisions to be made. If the opposing Polytoad on Misurvery's team, which I believe is a Swift Swim Polytoad, can lovely kiss their Polytoad. The Kingdra can could muddy water. I don't know if they have a good switch in for the Hypnotop. They pull back the Kingdra. I guess they're afraid of the close combat for the Among Us. Ooh. I like that. Okay, they faked out the Toad to prevent their lovely kiss and then trying to lovely kiss their threat of the Kingdra. Among Us being lovely kiss is good too, though. Don't get it twisted. Oop, and there he goes, lovely kissing away. It's a schmoochums time. Mm, mm. I don't know. He could like then headbutt, and I don't know if I don't even think he has an ice move on the Polytoad. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, he totally was like, yeah, this dude's just gonna switch out. Oh, he totally read that. Oh man, man. I feel so bad for the dude, man. I feel really bad, like legitimate. Legitimately feel bad for that guy. Baby girl, you don't need to go out. You were out earlier. Want water? Getting the dog from water. Alright, I'm back. Did anybody wake up? Alright, only Among Us is asleep. And oh man. They protect this turn, okay. Among Us did not wake up. Like they have to be worried of like the Rotom here taking out your Toad. Your Rotom could no, because it's raining, so Among Us could live one attack maybe. Maybe not actually. I don't know. 130 is a pretty big number from a heat wave, or not heat wave, whatever, overheat. Yeah, I mean Kingdra would be the best answer for Rotom, but if they read that and go Lovely Kiss into that slot. All right, all right. They might have they got something going on now. They both have Swift Swim. Actually, I'm pretty sure Toad will outspeed that Kingdra. Yeah, Toad will outspeed Kingdra, and the Rotom can just try to finish off the Amoonguss. They pull back Rotom. Oh my god, the Toad lives. Getting tight. Getting tight. All right, the first mine is down. This is back and forth. It's going to be, if it goes down to time, it's going to be whatever team has the most health. And being down the meta growth is a big chunk of that. Although it's not like the rest of his team is completely healthy either. Was this dude like 40? 36? Wild. Yep. Yeah, one lone Hitmontop ain't gonna take out the team here. He's either gonna forfeit or just let the dude kill him. All right. Final is gonna be the Electrolu. I'm gonna try that again. The Electrolu. Yeah. The Electrolu. Yeah, okay, I got that. I got that. And Hellfire. Hellfire is the dude who took me out. Not on a date, but like in the tournament. And so I don't know. I don't know if I'm rooting for him or against him, to be fair. Little refresh show. In progress, guys. All right, here is the finals. All right. Trick room. Gonna be a good answer to the Swift swim. It helps out the Among Us, but I don't know how much that's gonna bother them. 4, I guess, right? Yeah. But it had a Lumberry. Guaranteeing you gotta try to do whatever you can to guarantee your trick room. Lumberry is a good call. Ooh, disabling the spore. Very good. Now Conk is free to do Conk things. Boom, 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 boom. I punch. Baby girl, what can I do for you? No, yeah, I'll let you roam in a bit. Let me watch the finals and then I'll let you out. I promise. Yeah. Just give me a little bit. I'm missing things. Why do you have to? Why do you have to start this argument now? Why now? Why do you have to argue now? You know, look. You know, you got everybody all riled up. All right. Carefully. I missed the entire game because of you guys. I have no idea what happened. No idea. No commentary or nothing. Go back away. Where is winner ding 01 Hellfire 1? Okay. See, I missed all of it. I missed the entire game because of you guys. How you do that, huh? Yeah. Now you're gonna give me those cute eyes? Huh? You're gonna be there all cute? Acting like you didn't do nothing? Alright. Hellfire and Electro. Electrolu? Little Frenchy sounding kind. Maybe it's the way I'm saying it. True Lux. Alright, they get the trick room. Like, you just need a taunt to deal with that Sableye. If you can get taunt on the Sableye, then you can like really like cripple it. Nice, getting rid of the Sableye is even better. Oh boy. Alright, well we have Torkoal and Conk out with the trick room up. See the danger, they bring in the Toad. Ooh, his Conk outsped. He survived though. He's gonna Drain Punch. Ooh. I wonder if it was a speed tie or if his Conk is actually just built slower. Like they might just be like both like adamant with like low speed but not zero speed. Hmm. Bringing out the bell. Conk fills up his protection. Although they have Trick Room up, right? I guess it's because that Conk outsped him. Like that, I don't know if that was a speed tie or not, though. Like maybe I would have known if I saw game one and I wasn't like interrupted. Yeah, I'm looking at you guys. Oof. Alright, well, they might be good to the Trick Room up here. Unless that Toad has Taunt. Or Lovely Kiss, right? Because they already used Plumberry on turn 1. Taking advantage of the weather, though. Oof. Oof. And then Lovely Kissing the turtle. Frogs and turtles, just an adorable couple. They don't have Trick Room. Best bet is to Mock Punch, but even then, yeah, I think that Hellfire is going to have to lose. Without the Trick Room, he's not going to be able to outspeed any of this stuff, and his turtle isn't going to last long against a bunch of water mons or an earthquake. Solar Beam. Okay, I see. There's probably 3 turns with the turtle, so he knew guaranteed the wake was gonna wake. Saw Solar Beam with an active thing. Alright, we're going to game 3. Sorry, that one got me by the boo-boo. Again, they don't have a way to stop the Trick Room. At least with the Toad, you yes, Lovely Kid. I guess now because of Fake Out. I mean, even if the rain is up, it doesn't really matter, right? Because they're going last regardless, even with Swim. So at least this way they get a damage boost. That notification I just heard. I only had anything to do with OBS, so I don't care. Um, they're gonna focus fire on that King, right? No. We saw that Float King do a lot of damage in other games that we watched with him. I mean, both of them have right. I think either one of them can kill Conk with Psychic. That way, so then Low King can go for. Okay, they protect the ally switches. Our punch would do less damage. And I think the Conk might have been the one that they try to kill there because he had a priority move. And you already saw that your Conk is faster than him, so he's going slower in Trick Room. Well, we saw it the one time. I haven't seen it a second time unless it happened during the first game when I was distracted by the dog. Alright, dimensions went back to normal, right? I mean, Conk will probably get outsped and die unless he has Protect, right? You can Protect this turn. They can try to get Trick Room up or use that +2 to kill something. I don't know. We throw the Protect on the Conk. The Dragon Pulse trying to kill the Conk. Earthquake will hit both, but not. Ooh, does not kill at least. They get Trick Room up. Their chance now where they can Drain Punch and try to gain some HP and use that +2 attack to finish off the Kingdra for sure. I mean, the Kingdra's pretty low on HP. This is the chance for their comeback here. I don't know if Drain Punch will be enough to kill the Metagross. And it brings it to half HP, brings him out a good chunk of HP, should live an Earthquake. The Slow King does not. Right now he's protected from Lovely Kiss because of the burn. He Drain Punch can kill Metagross this turn. I mean, he has plenty of Trick Room turns, right? He has 3 rounds. Oh, Bullet Punch. Oh, but he lived. He lived. Did he gain enough to live a Scald? And he does not. Alright. GG to the every time. The Electrolux. GG. That was a good match. That was a good match. That was good games. Good games. I'm gonna try to get a few games in myself before I end here. Hoping maybe we don't have to wait too long. There might be like some enthusiastic people who just watched. What is this monstrosity? Try that. All right. Free to just Tailwind and Mythical Spear. Trying to put Levitate on your Archeops. What? Oh, you gonna intimidate my dude, bro? Bro, you intimidating my dude? That's pretty foul, man. That's pretty foul. He doesn't have. He does have Fake Out. 1, 2. I think I might even just let him kill the Weavile here, claim this dude, and then get a free switch in for one of my other guys. Didn't even Fake Out. He went for the close combat kill on Weavile. Now they're going to bring in what? Interesting lineup. A lot of things here look bad to that. He doesn't have that, and I have Tailwind. Oh, boy. Icy Wind and Bullet Feed. Pardon me. Icy Wind, that way I can still keep some type of speed advantage when I have when my Tailwind ends. Bullet Feed hopefully will kill this guy. And being that I am fighting and grass, I should be neutral so I don't die. Gold and we're just gonna just for 2 card to be safe. Although that was a bad move actually. Oh, rock resist, so it'll be neutral. Is that correct? Oh sweet. Okay, Q. We'll Scald and Rock Slide. Yeah, they already have that, so we're just gonna go for the kill. -1 will pretty much be like our tail one for this round. And that's more than enough to finish the fight. They can defeated. Okay, we're going to the next round. I don't think I'm gonna change much. Still like that, and I still like the Breloom. Yeah, because Bullet Seed could do some damage. Yeah. Try it again. If this one doesn't work out, then we'll play Breloom. Alright, now they're already hitting me with an Intimidate. They're already making changes. We're gonna Tailwind and see here. I'm assuming they're gonna try to fake out my Weavile. So they saw me kill it. Oh, they're faster, damn. I thought I would be faster. Yeah, cause yeah, I use a priority move too. Yeah, so I thought I would be faster. Shenanigans. All right. Well, that's not a thing anymore, right? Well, icy wind. But they don't have wide guard, and they could endure, right? They pull back the Archeops into the Pelipper. Only 3 hits. Not too good. Neutral damage on Pelipper. We do get the speed decrease though, which could help us later. Close combat from. Oh, yeah, Hypnotop. Okay, yeah. Easy peasy. I'm gonna bring out Breloom. We're going to. No need to Icy Wind. I'm gonna take advantage of the Scald. No priority. He can protect. Hydro Pump Tail and default. No protection. Okay. So we're gonna hit the Hypnotop in the rain. It takes care of the Hypnotop. Bullet Seed should kill? I really believe it should. Yeah, okay, cool. That leaves their Archeops and whatever their final mon is. I have another turn. I have 1 turn of Tailwind left. Take advantage of. We'll do that just in case they uh don't kill. What are you doing over there, dog? He endured. Poopy crackers. Oh, he endured all right. That's the right bullet feed. It will still bring him down to 1 because of the endure, but the end of turn burn does not get stopped by endure. I'm pretty sure. All right, Tailwind petered out, but it don't matter. They forfeit. Okay. Well, I mean, there's no reason to wait, right? Let's go right into another game. Tournament was cool. I wonder when the next one is for OD. I don't like it. Like, OD don't sound good. You know, they don't roll off the tongue like VGC. Like I do want to keep referred to OD because that's what we call it in this game, but it does not sound as good. It sounds like something like that ends a sentence when you're giving somebody bad news. There we go. Community doubles on the 5th. A while from now. And that's the only one on the list for now. Okay. That's alright. I got into I have other tournaments that I'm entering that aren't on thing here. But We'll see. Looks like it was on the same day as one of them though, so maybe I won't be able to do that. Uh, what do you get for it? Get a good Garchomp and 800 Pokeyen. Hoping to get a few more games in before call it. I spent more time in the stream doing narration for the tournament after I got knocked out in round 2. Dark Pulse Choice Specs, huh? Breloom looks really good here, and like two special attackers, more physical. I like the elements too. Yeah. Look at this. Good. Alright, looking at this here, Energy Ball and Pain Split, both pretty scary. Either way, I'm going to shoot for Tailwind. And I think we're also going to try to get damage on that freaking thing that... Damn, if I would have gotten one more hit! One more hit! Alright, we got Tailwind. Okay. Just had his defense raised. Okay. I see when she killed Miss Magnus. Gonna curse again. Icy Wind. I'm thinking of a Vibe Rest on him. Best he wants to do is Body Slam and Crunch. By Heat Wave, I have a chance to burn him. Superpower Taunt, Drill Peck. Go Rock Slide, maybe we could flinch. We don't get any flinching. Completely missed the Snorlax actually now that I look at it. Oh my god, I just lost my Salamence, damn it. Oh no. Alright. Or bring out Breloom. Turn a Tailwind. Scald them. We're gonna Spore him. But fuck that. I got a Dark Pulse. That shouldn't kill me. Did a lot more than I thought, though, being a fighting type. Alright, we lost Tailwind. Still have speed advantage because of Icy Wind. Scald, Snorlax, and Mach Punch the Zoroark and just get him out of here. Wow, you woke up quick. Wow, it's showing me I still have Salamence over here. I did that 100%, that's crazy. Well, I'm pretty beat. I don't think I win this. We just gotta pray for pray that we burn it. Sorry. No, we don't burn it. Okay. I don't know. I mean, we'll try Icicle Spear here, but if maybe chips even 4 just does not look good. I'm gonna taunt him next turn. Oh. I should have taunted him the turn before, so it doesn't matter. His Body Slam just kills me here. I mean, dealing with that again. Alright, Gliscor, you do not have a fly move, okay? First thing first, I think I will go with Still Tailwind and Punch Snorlax. Yep, that's fine. I'm okay with that. That's fine too, because we're totally we're gonna just do whatever we can to get rid of Snorlax, because that's his big thing. Icy Wind, because that will also do that, and just another Mach Punch on the Snorlax here. Even with his +1 defense, it should kill, right? Critical hit too. Alright, get rid of that problem right away. Icy Wind, the Gliscor. Good damage, we get the speed drop. Earthquake is gonna hurt, kinda. Ooh, well, critical. Alright. What else are they gonna bring out here? Crow. Because of the earthquake, then I'm cooked with the that dude. I'm gonna icy wind, and I'm gonna pull him out into Uchiwala and give both these guys intimidate. Alright. Biggling the Goliath score, getting that off the field. We mainly did that because I didn't want to get earthquaked with the Heatran. Ooh, and we got the burn off of this dude here. Great. I think this is the perfect time to actually bring Breloom in. I could Mach Punch kill that. Alright, and then they're both pretty good damage. With my Draco Meteor, it is -2, but Draco Meteor should be good for at least something. Alright, Bullet Seed and Protect. Alright, game 3. We're going with the same setup. It may, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Crow, have Taunt, Sucker Punch. Ooh, you okay, Bobby? So what we're going to do is we're going to Icy Wind. And I'm going to Mach Punch the T-Tar. Oh, the Zoroark, okay. Well, we know he has T-Tar. We're going to Icy Wind, baby girl. You know, I love you too, baby. I'll play with you in a bit. Play with you in a bit, baby girl. Promise. 15 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer because I'm gonna try to get one more game out. But... Right. Now they bring in the real T-Tar. I'm not taunted. Ooh, easy. I think I'm better off just Icy Winding. Icy Wind, Mach Punch T-Tar. It should be decent damage. And now it's in Mach Punch range, I believe, from... never mind. Sandstorm will kill Breloom. Alright. Well, we don't know what their Mystery Mon is, right? Okay, I like that. Actually, I think we're just going straight for the throat here, guys. Scald. Interruption. What the eruption give me? Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get one more game before I end tonight. Hopefully we can get one quick. My dogs need some attention. So far, this is probably the most comfortable team I have that I play with. I could definitely feel like I could still make some improvements though. Maybe I don't need 2 ice moves on the Weavile, but I really do like having the priority, and Ice School Spear just like eats away at shit. But I would keep thinking about like maybe I should put a dark move on him. But we get a game. What's going on here? Is this an ice team I see? Strength, Energy Ball, Ice Punch, Wood Hammer. Shadow Ball, Trick Room, Ally Switch. You're pure Ghost, right? Yeah. I don't see the Trick Room purposes. I'm gonna go here and Weavile. Inner focus, so that don't matter. Heatran just feels naturally good here. And maybe T-Tar as well. T-Tar can do some damage to really just the bird. I could crunch that. I might bring Salamence then for a big. I actually should bring them. Priority Mach Punch or Sporing things. Bullet Seed if he brings something. Alright, we're gonna take a quick look here. No glare, they just have a light screen. And the dude here is Ally Switch, Trick Room, and Will-O-Wisp. Alright, nothing to stop us from doing that. Alright, we taunt the Kaffa. We go for the Leaf Storm. I should at least live. Now I have Tailwind. I'm gonna pull you out for Heatran, and we're gonna just kill the Superior. The other thing could only Shadow Ball. I'm assuming he targeted no, he targeted you. Figured he would target the Suicune with that, to be honest. Oh my. You don't say. Okay. Fine, I guess. Oh wow, I can freaking faster me when... Oh, Snowcloak. I'm at 84. Okay. Game 2. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ma-ma. I'm gonna keep the same lineup. Heatran proven to be quite useful in there, and Breloom can also be quite good. They made no changes to their lineup, so I think I'm going to keep doing the same thing. We already saw that I survived. Best thing he could do is, I guess, try to pull back off of Grigas to get taunt on something. Ooh, ally switch. Very, very smart. Smart. So now I'm going to have to make a choice now. Do I let them Trick Room, or do I kill Superior? The answer is I'm still going to taunt them. Cannot let them. We cannot let them get the Trick Room off. Or their Will-O-Wisp, or their... He just had more utility than not. And I really think it crippled him pretty good, getting that taunt off him. Didn't do much. Did more than I expected, but it does have +2. What's your other move? Dragon Pulse. Okay, cool. I can work with all that. All that is Gucci in the Bucci. I should have went Icicle Spear, to be fair. I don't know if the priority will kill it. They don't have glare on that thing or anything like that. Right. Will it kill? No. So he does get his Dragon Pulse off. Putting on the Heatran, that'll definitely weaken my eruption damage a lot. I mean, we get rid of the +4 Superior. That's like the big thing. Honestly, if he used the Grass move, he would have done way more damage. Heat Wave and do this to the bird. Only 2 shots though, crappers. Oh cool, we avoid the air slash though. That's huge. It's pretty big. Wow, we avoid the attack. Shoot a shadow ball. Alright, we're gonna have to taunt him again. Alright, we're not too worried about the Jellicent. We have the Breloom in the back. I think we'll even let them kill Heatran and get a clean switch in with the Breloom. I think that's fine. So I think I'll still go Heat Wave to try to get as much damage on the Cough of Grievous. And then we're going to taunt the Cough of Grievous. Oh, they got me with the Ally Switch. No. Back away. Go. No. Go. The answer is no, guys. No. See him later. No. My neighbor's dog came by. He's out there knocking on the door. Tank. Tank. I'm serious. Seriously. Hey, hey. Oh, he's already in here. Back away. Going sometimes. Just because I hate you, I'm going to taunt that thing. And then I'm going to bullet feed into your big balloon. Do we kill the balloon? We kill the balloon. Shadow Ball. I don't die. And then we're just going to just open up range here. We're going to have Bullet Feed hit you. We're going to have Icicle Spear hit you. We're just going to unload. Drive by. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, I never plugged in my phone, my camera. my camera's about to die. Well, that was pretty good. We did pretty good. We got a little bit of a win streak there. I know, Boobies, I'm ending right now. The tournament was really cool. You know, I got into the second round. I didn't get taken out round one, which is pretty cool. And the guy who beat me wound up getting second place. I guess it's not really too much shame in that. But I definitely enjoy PvP, man. I wish games came a little more frequently. We got lucky today. I guess there was a little hype after the tournament, so that's why we were able to get a few games in. But I might do an extra bonus stream over the weekend if I have time. If not, you'll see me Monday. Hopefully, you know, the storm part is over for right now. We might get one later, but as of now, I should be okay to keep up with my normal schedule again. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tournament, and